It's almost time for the lights to go out for the last time on the crinkle bird. Tomorrow, we're harvesting, baby. Kenna fam, let me know, drop comments. Why is everything a little yellow towards the end of the stage here? What do you think? Gromies, help me out. Is that just from me flushing, or is it too hot? What's going on here? Either way, we're chopping tomorrow. Ooh, spooky lighting. I'm super excited to finish up because then we can move on to whatever we're gonna grow next. We've got the whole array. We talked about that in a previous video. Go check those out if you want to see what is in the seed collection and make your recommendations on what we're gonna grow next, because I think we're gonna go 2 double bucket setup. We got the single bucket going on. I think we're gonna take the old tent. We're gonna get that prepped, and that'll be ready for us to chop tomorrow. Hang this bad boy up for a week or so. Jump scare. It's like 4 in the morning, but we're awake. So we're gonna try to put this tent together quietly. It's been a few hours. We just got back from the gym. We had a good workout. What we're going to do now is turn the light off on our plant because we got things to do today. So unfortunately, I'm not able to chop just yet. So what we're gonna do is cut the lights off and it'll be on for the rest of the day. You growers, drop a comment. Why should I not do that? Because I maybe shouldn't, but I don't want it to kick into the photo cycle. I don't want it to be lit when I get home. I want it to be as if it hadn't woken up yet. So to do that, I have no choice but to basically just keep the lights off on it all day. When I get home, chop time. Jump scare. Wait. Jump scare. Kenna fam, we're home. It's time to chop our plant. First, we gotta move some of the accessories down to the drying tent so that our drying experience can go as optimally as possible. All right. First of all, we need to turn off this humidifier because we don't need that now. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. Last time we did this, it was way smaller. But first, we need this oscillating fan. We want to take that downstairs. All right, we got the little tent down here, which is actually staying at a pretty good temperature and humidity level that I would like. Maybe I'd like it a tad cooler, but beggars can't be choosers, Kenna fam. I know the Gromies would disagree, but I think we're just gonna make work. Whatever we can make work. I'm a little nervous. I guess I gotta trim this trellis off first. I hope everything don't just fall down. All right, I'm going in. We've got the trellis trimmers. I understand now. I'm finally getting to see why trellis netting is so important. You guys see this droopy guy right here? Can't hold up his head. Come on, brother, get your stuff together. I know you guys are just seeing my butt, but hold on. All right, I'll be honest. I didn't have, not high hopes, not high hopes. It just didn't have like a crazy smell to it. But dude, I left the lights off today. And this was its final day, obviously. And now we're here harvesting our fruits of our labor. I think I got all the string. And it smells fantastic. Heavier, like definitely grapier, funkier notes. Definitely more like dank grandma's basement. All right, we're back. We're gonna zip tie the plant. So we have a loop on there. We already zip tied downstairs to the bottom tent, and then we have another zip tie waiting for us to be the little chain to connect it to let it hang while we dry. I think we're going to dry trim. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do the right thing, and we're gonna let it sit for now. I think this is the right thing to do. Let me know in the comments. All right, these were sufficient for me last time. Let's see if they are again. be honest with you, Canna fam, I don't know. All right, we got you. We got you. Shh, 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 shh. Not trying to buck any branches right now. You want to let go? Everybody let go. Let go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. You see that, Canna fam? It's like a fish. Like a prized catch. Oh God, oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this. Man, nothing cooler than the fruits of your labor. All right, let's take this downstairs. That's gonna be your home, little guy. Well, lady. Okay. We're in, right? Yep, everything looks good to me. I'm gonna turn this fan up a bit. All right, for about 2 weeks, this thing's gonna hang in here. Got the tent popped up, got the fan on the bottom. If you can see that, we got a small humidity gauge / thermometer. All right, sleep tight, crinkle bird. You know I couldn't get out of here without dabbing with you guys. Shout out to Morgan, my homie. Get to the joint. If you don't go subscribe to get to the joint, you need to. Brought me my Roz, as I always ask from him. He orders for me. My caregiver. Triple Donnie's element, like always. I pretty much just dabbed this at this point. It's the best rosin in Maryland from the dispensary scene. But look at Morgan throwing in. We got the tart and the Afghani. What could those be for? I don't know. Maybe you should go subscribe to get to the joint and see. But in the meantime, let's take a dab. Comment below. What are you globbing on or smoking on? How many of you guys are dabbers? Do I have a lot of dab audience, man? I know a lot of y'all consume duh. But how many of you guys really dab like that? Because it seems like the more I talk to Maryland people, the more I talk to like smokers and stuff, like people really don't dab still. Like if you do, you do. If you don't, you really don't at all. You know what I mean? Like there's no middle ground. There's no people that are like, I casually, sometimes occasionally dab. At least it doesn't seem that way. Maybe I'm missing y'all. Maybe you guys are out there, but it really does feel like it's a lot more sparse. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Also ordered some new bangers, which I'm super pumped for. It's been a hot second since we got any new bangers down in here. Your boy has beat the brakes off of this slurper. She's chazzed. She's getting opaque because of the rampant torching and of how much I be dabbing down here. But we're gonna keep beating the brakes off of it till the new ones come. All right, Canna fam, let's take this glob. Cheers. Canna fam, I appreciate you being here to the very end. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on the plant we got growing, man. Well, that we just finished growing. And we're to harvest. Wait, I'm smacked. I don't know. It's drying. We'll have some weeds soon that I can't wait to sample. Canna fam, I appreciate you being here to the very end. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.